Hi guys, Richie Retro here, back with another video for the YouTube channel, so hopefully I'll be uploading some of these soon. I've been so busy, yeah. So I got some charity shop finds, and a local game shop which is sort of like closed down, or closing down, so yeah, quite a few, so, and a local pickup as well. I did realise half of it's sort of like here, there, and everywhere. Okay, so yeah, I went. Oh, I even got car boot finds. I'm just trying to think where stuff is. Oh, it's all mixed up. I just realised fucking half of it's all mixed up. Okay, so one of my friends locally, he's been out of job for what 6-7 months, and well, for those 6-7 months, he's been going to the charity shops and sort of car boots, sort of buying and selling video games, ball games, just all sorts of things. He's doing quite well, obviously figures and stuff like that. And he mentioned to me about, you know, going car booting, and I'm like, it's too cold. And I saw one of my other sort of like car boot friends sort of in the area. She said she picked up like a doll for like £2.50, like a doll for £2.50 the car boot at the weekend. Because I always see her, I said, oh, she always comes into the supermarket and how's the car boot? She goes, oh, I bought a doll for £2.50. It was worth 800 quid. I was like, fucking hell. I didn't look up for these dolls. Fucking Christ. She goes, she couldn't believe it. Okay, is it really that busy? He goes, yeah, it was like dry. Because it's dry, it was cold, but dry. So I thought, yeah, the next car boot's coming up. The weather didn't look the best, but I got up in the morning, looked out the window, and lo and behold, it was dry, really cold, like literally 0 degrees. Car was all iced up. So yeah, so I went and went car booting it. It starts a lot earlier than like the summer times. There's half the cars, I would say, because there's 2 or 3 car boots that are not on the area, so there's literally only 1 car boot, and half the amount of people, sort of the traders as well. So I went round, and yeah, and then we went to another car boot. So I think it's all mixed up. So this is all my car boot finds. But they're mostly all mixed up. Okay, I've got Logan's Winch Commander. It's some kind of French game if I remember correctly. So yeah, this was £1.50. This was on a trader stand. Looks like some of the traders are getting some good stuff put on the stands, and none of us seem to be going to any of these traders. So I got 221B Baker Street. This is like a little handheld version, or a little pocket version of the board game. There used to be a big board game one that came out, what, 70s, 80s, like 90s, all different versions. I think there's been a new release now. But yeah, this is just a little pocket version. Yeah, well happy. I can't find many on eBay, or none at all on eBay. I can't find any anywhere apart from Board Game Geek, the website. What else is down there, the car boot wise? It's literally all mixed up. Okay, Halo 2, just a special edition. I think it's supposed to come with an outer sleeve. But yeah, I think I paid like £1 for this one, or 50p for this one. It wasn't much at all, so yeah. I'm just buying this to sort of sell on. I think CEX probably give £3 or £4 trading or something like that, or not even that much. But I think I just put it on my table for like the same price as I would get for like a voucher. So I want to put it on my convention table for £4. It's this. Oh, it literally all mixed up. All mixed up. Oh, I haven't done this to myself. But fucking hell, it's all fucking all in separate places. Okay, I think that's it for my car boots at the moment. There was some other car boot stuff, but I think I might have put them somewhere else. Well, locally, so carry on with the story. Locally, that was on the Sunday, but the day before, which I was going to go to Sunday as well, there was a Plymouth, there's like a local, I guess Warhammer Day. It's Plymouth War Game Association Day. And, yeah, so you have like a bring a bar with people selling the board games, the Warhammer, all the figures, miniatures, You know, I think there was like Starship Troopers, like miniatures the game, which looked fucking awesome. There's all stuff like that. Obviously, they've got to bring and buy. There's nothing to bring and buy, but there's like a charity shop kind of like stall. Because it's held at it's held in like a charity shop like location. And they say they keep back all the board games and either send them on the table. But I remember last year, that's where I got some Pokemon games from them. So this year, they had some stuff. It was pretty overpriced, but I was able to get a good deal. One thing isn't here. For £10, I picked up a pink PS2 and 2 pink controllers, which I was really happy to get. But they were sort of separated out. It sort of said £10 for a PS2 there, and then £10 for the controllers there. I'm thinking, what? And on the PlayStation, it said like no cables, no controllers. So I thought, oh, okay. So I asked one of the kids, because there were some kids volunteering. So I picked up the PS2 and the controllers. I'm like, is this £10 for both? Because it was a bit confusing. Even though this says no controllers, he goes, yeah. He goes, oh, yeah, £10 for both, and we got some cables here as well. So I thought, oh, result, got some cables. But when I took it home, tested the PS2, it's not working. The controllers are working, so I can get my money back on the controllers, and the cables are working. So I was like, okay, I may be able to get rid of the sort of like the faulty PS2, the pink PS2. The disc drives are all big boys not spinning up, so the disc reader's not spinning up. Anyway, he had some other games there, and in the end, I think I spent 30 quid. So these are some of the games I got. Yeah, they had Turok Seeds of Evil. Yeah, I had one of these cases on it, and it was 6 quid. So I thought, oh, random. Crash Bandicoot Warped. It says £10, but I think I offered him 7 quid for it, and he was like, yeah, 7 quid in the bundle. 1080 Snowboarding. I think this originally had like a £5 on it. So I thought, yeah, result, or £6 just like the other one. Yeah, no, it was about £5 because, yeah, I knew there was a £1 difference between the last one. Yeah, so that's really good condition. I'm not sure if I got it in my collection or not. Yeah, so that's basically about 30 quid, and I spent an extra £5 or something. Where is it? I think it's this, is it? And it was the Mario Kart DS, but it's just the box only. I thought I had a cartridge for it, but it says that's Super Mario 64. But for every convention, or sorry, every car boot season, you always pick up 1 or 2 loose carts. But also, this one said not to be sold separate. So I can imagine this went in one of the, I guess, a DS like pack as well, a DS console pack. So that's the reason why I got it as well. So for 3 quid, and I know 100% guaranteed through the summer, you see the cartridge, even if it's £3 or £4, it'd be worth buying. But yeah, there'd be like a bundle that you sort of pick up, and you will have the cartridge as well. Yeah, so that was like 10. Yeah, there's something else there as well. I'm sure there was. Oh, these as well. Okay. They're different because they were the other bundle. I can tell they look different. I think they were from Matey, and these were from the other guy. Okay, so I've got Warhammer 40,000. These are Codex books. They're probably actually worth about these prices, to be honest. Yeah, so this was from the same guy. So it's £2 Imperial Guard. And this is around the 2000 era, I would say. Must be. Chaos Space Marines. Orcs. This is a thicker one, so I thought, yes, I need to get the thicker one. And it's a normal Warhammer one, the Knights. So there's a few of them. So I thought, oh, result. So I got them for them. So, yeah, so that and the console, I think it was like 35, or yeah, 35, 34, £4. So happy to get them in my collection. Hopefully get half my money back on these two. I need to obviously see the prices on them. The store next to them had like Codex supplement, and this was £1. Necrons, which is £2. Tau, £2 as well. I have a friend who's collecting some of these sort of Pacific line. This one, but this must be 2001, 2002, yeah. And he normally pays £3 or £4, so I know I can double my money, but I just check which ones I've got missing from my collection and all that jazz. And these ones were £2 each. Yeah, the bring and buy was like really cool. Bit different to like the normal bring and buys you sort of go to. You basically put a price, saying the max price, so you have it saying like £4, but also you put a lowest price as well. So instead of like obviously going to find you saying, oh, what price do you want? Will you take this for it? They literally got the item there saying, you know, Warhammer, Demons of Chaos, £4, and just down below the lowest that you would take, £2. So I just offered, you know, would you take £2? They're like, look at the sheet, yep, it will take £2. So I thought, result. So I got that. Dwarfs. I only did it to one. He said, yeah, it'll take £2. And obviously, because he's got the same stickers and that on, I thought, well, it must be all of them, must be £2. Dark Elves. Oh, I love Dark Elves so good. And Beasts of Chaos. Oh dear. Must not hurt the games. Okay. I actually need that one for my collection. Okay, slowly. Okay, what's going to be next? What's going to be next? What's going to be next? There's a lot of it next. Okay, I went, yeah, so it was a good event. I was going to go back Sunday, but we went car booting it, and we went to like a board game like afternoon. And yeah, really good. And just sort of forgot about it really, and I'm coming back thinking, oh shit, my car's around the corner. I quickly zoomed round because it said it was open to a certain time, but you know, everyone sort of gets a bit bored and they sort of pack up early because I remember selling there last year. Yeah, so I went charity shop hunting. I wasn't meant to go. I actually went to go back to the game shop. I guess I'll do this one in a minute because it's quite big. Yeah, I went back to the game shop that was closing. I read the sign. It was 10 till 12. I thought it was 10 till 2. So I had some stuff to do in the morning. I got there about like 12:30. I was like, oh, it's closed. I thought, oh, great. I'm sort of halfway to sort of my normal like charity shop run. I'm sort of it's about third there. So I thought, well, sod it. I didn't have the best day at the car boots. I think there was a couple other items for the car boots that they're just round the corner, obviously in a trade pile. I think I've already traded some of it in, actually. That's why I got my stuff down there as well. Okay, I've already traded some of that stuff in to CEX. That's why I haven't got it here. Yeah, so on that Monday, yeah, because I had to trade stuff in the car. So on the Monday I thought, well, I need to go CEX because I've got 4 things I want to trade in. And so I do my little charity shop run. And yeah, first couple of charity shops, nothing. Second, you know, got anything out back? Oh, we're not allowed anybody out back. I'm saying, you know, got any video games? I'm after, you know, old PS1, PS2, Mega Drive games, even if they're like you haven't checked them or anything like that. She's like, oh yeah, we've got a bag of stuff. So I thought, oh, result. And so she sort of let me out back, and I got all this. I think there was a PlayStation game, but I can't quite find it. Yeah, there was a PlayStation game as well. I don't think it's just like Wipeout 297, and that's probably, I know where it is, but it's probably part of a different story. So I've got Street Fighter 4 for the PS3. I've got like a limited edition set over there, but it's missing the actual like game. But I realise it's the 360 version, I think. So I'm like, oh shit. Theme Park. And this one's complete. So as always, I'll check the condition of my one. Batman Forever. Complete. I've got a feeling I've got all of these, but yeah. Mortal Kombat. I think I've already priced some of them up already. PGA Golf Tour, which looked a bit different. But I realise it says K and A. So I guess that's kids to adults, so I think this is the American version. Yeah, so I've already priced some of these up. So Aladdin, got a manual and it's complete. 13 quid, probably a bit too much, but. And Desert Strike, 4 quid. I did have Micro Machines, but I sold it to a friend for £6. But he hasn't given me the money yet because he's got one of these like plug and play Mega Drives where you can actually put the cartridge in. And he's bought a couple of games off me, and some of them have worked and some of them haven't. But he's actually read that some of them don't actually work on the console. I think I got sold in Brian Lara Cricket, and he hasn't like and it doesn't like work. But you don't know if that's actually like, so hopefully Micro Machines will work. It actually says on the box not all games can work. So yeah, so that wasn't bad for 12 quid. But yeah, there was obviously Micro Machines and another PS1 game, which I can sort of tell in the story in a minute. Then I went to another shop that I've been out back before. I'm like, because obviously I'm slowly getting into like DVDs and looking at the prices of DVDs. And before, I sort of used to ignore them. But obviously, when you got your phone in your hand, you got the barcode scanner, you can literally just put them in to like Amazon. You can sort of tell how much trade price. You sort of get to learn like how much trade price you probably get for them. And it's a few hit and misses on stuff. I also got like a car boot table as well, so I sort of needed some stock to just get some DVDs onto there, that even got some cheap ones which I know will sell or will get my money back, just to fill my car boot table up a bit more. I'm separating some of this out. Okay, I did have another 3 other DVDs, but I actually traded them into CX. Where's my fucking mobile? Because I'm sure I took a photo. I forgot what I traded in. Yeah, so it was actually 20 quid. It came with some other Blu-rays. No, other what you call it? Other DVDs. One was like a triple pack of Clint Eastwood, some westerns, and some other stuff. So, anyway, the one I was really chuffed to get was Nickelodeon Last Airbender, the complete 3-book collection. So yeah, I think this is like what, £30 worth there, and that's going in my collection. Yeah, so well happy. Chronicles of Narnia. I thought this might be worth something, but it's only worth what, £2 or £3 trade-in. But I still can sell it for £5 or so. So I know I'll be able to sell that. Same with The Omen. It's only a couple of trade-ins. Same with American Dad, which I know I can literally just put on my car boot table, which I only do sell at car boots like 3 times a year or so, just to clear out the trash. But it's just good to have some normal, just normal stuff, so it's actually worth paying for the table. And The Martian. So well happy. Yeah, I watched that and trade that in. I think that's still £3 or £4 trading at the moment. I got like a Matrix set, which I got £6 for, and something else which I got £3 for. Oh yeah, Sex and the City box set I got £3 for, and something else for about £6. So yeah, so in the end I traded them in. So this was like 20 quid. So they're just the stuff I traded in, and if I sell that one, I think I'll literally get my money back. But yeah, that's sort of the big one I'm really happy to get, and just obviously I guess maybe selling this bar, I'll be able to get some money back, trade some stuff in. I actually traded those 3 items. It was Sex and the City, some Clint Eastwood box set, which was sealed for some reason, and Matrix, and I picked up Mystic Quest Legend. So this will go on my Doncaster table, so I'll be able to sell it and get money back that way. And it's in good condition for surprisingly, from CEX. So yeah, so I need to look at my collection to see if my cartridge has any yellow in and all that jazz, and swap them out. And this has come down in price. Obviously, if you know CEX, it's just so weird. Some games have gone through the roof, but then some. I guess it's like the PlayStations. PlayStation 1's about what, 3-4 months ago, they were giving 25 quid trading or something stupid. So everybody basically went into their carriage, went into the cupboards, just took all their PlayStation 1s in and was getting £25 trade-in or £24 trade-in. And now you get like £10 trade-in for them because they've got so many. And some of these games were giving like good prices, so everyone's taking them in, so it's like crashed the prices as well. What else has gone up crazily in price? Spyro Year of the Dragon, just the Black Label version. Last time I saw it was £40 trade-in. And it was just like, what? When did that? I used to struggle to sell them on my table for like 20 quid. And now they give like 40 quid trading. It might have gone down to about 36, 37. I saw the groups a couple of days ago. But yeah, I'm like, what? Yeah, so it's really random, really random. And they still got my 2 Sega Master System games, which I returned with like no manuals. I'm like, oh, I want to go on there and order the Flash, but I know I'll probably get this bloody version again. That's there. So that was that. Yeah, that was that car boot. Well, not car boot. Charity shop. So that was sort of from one area. That was pretty good. And then went on to another charity shop area, and it was like the end of the day, so it was probably about 3 or 4. So I did expect to get some of these, but obviously anything out back, no. Anything out back, no. Overpriced shit as always. And I just saw like a massive box, like DVDs on like a table, and this guy literally looking at them. Anything that was scratched, he was chucking them in the bin and stuff like that. And he looked at like one disc, and I'm like, he looked at it, and so, like chucked it in the bin. I'm like, no, thinking, I'll take that, mate. I'll still take it, even if it's slightly scratched. He was like, I'll just take it, and it was Count Duckula. Yeah, the complete collection. Fucking result. And Dogtanian Season 2, which I've got Dogtanian, the other one, full one over there somewhere. One for one. So they were £3 each, and a bit of an impulse buy, which I realised I didn't really want to buy. Was Watership Down, the complete box set. I didn't know there was a TV series. I've only ever, only ever seen the film. So yeah, result. I paid a bit too much for that actually. Yeah, because she was counting the DVDs. I think I paid £9 for it. I think Amazon's 15 quid or so. But look at the size of it. By the time you post it and that, I could get CEX straight because my mobile was literally flat. I was like, oh. CX is £9 trade-in, so I know I could get £9 trade-in on it, but I think it's just one of these is going to go in the collection. Yeah, well happy to get them. Okay, sort of my second story, or my last story. There's still a few more items here actually. Yeah, go on, yeah. Yeah, I'll stick with this car boot still. Oh, with the Sega Mega Drive bundle, I actually got one of these as well, so... She goes, I thought you just wanted to look for games. I'm like, oh, look, I was looking at DVDs, looking at any figures, so this came amongst the 12 quid as well. Oh, you can't even see me. I can't even see you. Yeah, let's go on to charity shops and we sort of come back to Count Duckula in a minute with what I picked up the other day, so I knew I could basically disc clean it. Okay, so I've got E.T. Yeah, so I went to another charity shop, anything out back. They're like, we haven't contents checked it. It was in a different pile compared to the normal one, so I was thinking, oh, that one's been rejected. When I looked at it, it's missing some pieces, but I got it for £1. And I know, you know, I've seen 3 at the car boots last year, but I missed out on all 3. One was a bit too expensive, like a £5. Yeah, when you sort of like the car boots, you don't have much time maybe to contents check it while you're there, but I thought £5. If it's like £1 or £2, you think, yeah, it's worth a gamble. But this was worth getting £1. This in the future if I get another one. I think it's missing its spaceship, so everything else is there. So I'm not quite sure how important the spaceship is. So I would check it in the shop, but I was missing the spaceship, so I'm not quite sure if it's core to the game. Monopoly Astronomy. I think this is the American version because yeah, it's all different on the back. USA and Canada. Yeah, so this is complete. So £10 to £15 game. I was like what, £2? £2 or so. Also from another charity shop, I can't even pronounce that, but yeah, it's like a Romanian game. I can sell it for £10 or so. That was £2 as well. So UK Games Expo, I'm slowly like picking up these board games, which I know I should be able to get money for. I haven't picked up much board games. All the board games I've been buying, I haven't like been selling them. Normally buy them and thinking, shit, they're the shit ones. I need to sell them on. But I haven't got many. Like last year, I had like what, 45 games to take the UK Games Expo. At the moment, I've got 8. And this time last year, I had about 20. And I think I actually picked this one up from the car boot, which was, yeah. And it's Pictoria. The Ultimate Picture Trivial Family Game. And this was a couple of quid as well. Trivia also includes Star Wars Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels. Oh, 2015. Okay. So I thought a couple of quid. I hadn't even looked it up yet, so it was quite a new game. Star Wars, you could get, I can imagine, maybe £10 plus maybe. Depends where you sell it. Hopefully it is complete. Okay. That is all that. Now on to the game shop story. I wanted to do all this lot first because I know I can move this out the way easier. Sort of. Fuck my life. Okay, I'm gonna start moving some stuff, so I'll be back in like 1 second. Okay, a couple more stories. I picked this one at a different shop, and it was what, £4 I think. So it's a Game Gear cleaning gear. Just moving stuff around. And with a convention coming up, I had a voucher from CEX already in my wallet. And I traded in some more, looks like some more DVDs and that. And yeah, I got like Bleach, complete series. I think that's series 5, 6, 4, 3, and 2. Oh, I couldn't find one, oh my god. But yeah, but I've got an event coming up called Angamanga Pop. And it's in Plymouth, and yeah, so it's like an anime day, and so yeah, obviously I'll be selling some video games there, maybe some board games, but I thought I'd get some anime in. And some of these prices on Amazon, obviously there could be one DVD, it's a £6, on Amazon it's like £8, so yeah, so some of them have gone up in price, some of them haven't. So I'm literally just going to put the price that I got for CEX, and hopefully they'll go. There's normally quite a few old school anime people who obviously we buy the DVDs rather than trying to stream them online for free or sort of subscription. Yeah, so well happy. I think one of them was even like double the price that CEX had them. So yeah, there's a few of them that were actually there. So keep an eye out for anime DVDs as well when you go to CEX, because to scan them into Amazon with barcode, you're thinking I can list it on Amazon right now for double the amount of price and still, you know, earn like £5 or £6. So if you've got spare vouchers and you don't want to buy the games, use them to buy some anime DVDs, because yeah, because their prices, they seem to be concentrating lots on video games at the moment, or the retro games, rather than keeping their eye on the ball with some of these. Anyway, there's a local game shop place that's closing down. Yeah, it's before Christmas. Hopefully I've done it in a previous video, I might not even uploaded it yet. So yeah, I got a few signs and that from him, lots of posters before, some signs, some games. So there's one thing I've been waiting for. He had a disc cleaner, and you know I said, oh, you know, I really want to buy that. And the initial price was £150, so I kept on like messaging him saying, you know, he said, oh, probably mid-January, end of January, and it's like February, so I just messaged him. He's like, yeah, it's all ready for you to come pick it up. Went there. It looked like he just took the day off from his other work and just basically clearing out his stall or his shop, sorry. And yeah, showed me the disc cleaner for a bit. So I thought, result. He said that he had like a pad, obviously the disc pad. I said, oh yeah, well, you're probably going to need to order one of these. So I thought, oh okay. So then I thought, we looked how much where he gets his supplies from and that. So it was like 30 quid for a pad. So in the end, that came down to about 120 quid. Yeah, and there's just loads of stuff he sort of kept back from me, and I'm literally just going around the shop saying, I'll take that, take that. He had loads of stuff in behind his desk, stuff he hasn't seen for years, just piled up with loads of paperwork on top. So yeah, so the first thing he sort of brought out for me is his Pokemon like signs, or Mario signs. This is from a stand, which sells, I guess, the little, maybe little gift cards, which I also got as well, saying, you know, take this to the desk, and yeah, and you'll activate that code, so this was actually on the sign, so he saved them back for me. It was, yeah, well happy, so really happy to get them. So I got a few 2DSs and 3DS Pokemons over there. Result, to have that under whenever I get a games room. Mario ones over there as well, so result. Again. I'll move these bad boys. Also in his stand, every side had like a magnetic strip, like so. So all the little hooks came through there, and this was in behind. So he said he was going to, he goes, oh, because I saw he had one, he goes, oh, I also took this off the stand. Got rid of the stand because it looks like someone else got the stand. And he goes, oh, he's just gonna cut up squares and just sell them for magnets on eBay for like £1 each or £2 each. But I'm like, oh mate, you got a spare one there? I'll take that one. And I'm not quite sure what to do with it. Probably a bit too much hassle. Unless I get like a straight guillotine and go whoosh whoosh whoosh. I'll be able to like, yeah, do obviously like he says, little badges or magnets. But yeah, it's just good to have something like that. I'll be able to do something with it. So yeah, all the Mario symbols. And it's magnetic as well. So, result. This was something different, weird. Yeah, just go around the shop, there's just loads of stuff. I got bags and bags of other stuff from him. So he had, must have got multiple posters. So there's another 150 posters. And I'll just show you what I got. Some just display boxes only. So for display purposes only. So yeah. Like I said, everything I literally took that he had. I didn't even have a PS Vita, but yeah, the box is there. Controllers. I think I'm going to keep the PS Vita. I'm not sure about these ones, even though the display boxes only. They might be worth it. We had a few of these as well. Nintendo DS Lite. I think they're just empty boxes, so... No, that one actually has packaging in. Okay, result. That's why it's in my keep pile. So I can put a blue DS in there. Hopefully I find one over the car boot in the summer. And obviously sell it as box and complete. They are like flat versions. So I got, yeah, display purposes only. PSP, white pearl. You see, it's flat. Result. It's literally all coming out in like different feeds. So yeah, for £2. Basically, all this was 150 quid, and there's like more next door. So posters and posters. Driver free. Guide. I've already got it, but I'm missing the CD. So I saw the CD and thought, result. So yeah, so happy to get that. Okay, promo discs, some for the PS3. Probably not that many actually. So yeah, so you had like one of these just full of discs. So I've got PS3 promos, Little Big Planet. There may be more, but I've got Final Fantasy Disc 3, or Final Fantasy Disc 3, Resident Evil 2 Disc 202, Gran Turismo promos. This is just all disc only. Siphon Filter 2. So hopefully I should have In Cold Blood. I might have some of these cases. Yeah, Oddworld's Abe Odyssey. PSP Portable looks like a DVD. X-Files Disc 4 Result, because I'm missing Disc 4. I've got an incomplete one, I'm actually missing Disc 4. Cool Borders. Yeah, and the rest is just some Wii games. Quite a few trash games there, so yeah. Definitely worth it. PlayStation Cheat CD. But yeah. Fear Effect, I think it's incomplete. That's why it's there. But I actually have an incomplete version of my own. Resident Evil Code Veronica. This one has missing a disc. Disc 2. I know I have got an extra disc, but I don't know if it's disc 1 or disc 2, so it was just worth a punt. Tekken 3, the little collector's edition. It's in here. Disc is okay. Put it, I don't know, £3 on my table. Super Mario sticker pack. So just little stickers. Mario Kart Wii. I forgot what these even were called. It says watch, so stopwatch. That's random. Like I said, I'm literally just picking stuff. I take that. I take that. I take that. In the end, I just like built up saying everything I want to take, put it on the table. And he's like 120 for that, wasn't it? Like, yeah, and he goes, well, call it 150 the original price. I'm like, result. Because he had like boxes, he had a massive box of stuff he was obviously going to recycle, but that had like, I've probably got something down here at the moment, but I've got like 10 times the amount of stuff of that line. So for example, I don't know, Mario and Sonic at the Olympics, just a little bit of cards. So you've probably got another 10 of these in a box. So I'm literally, yeah, just picking up loads of stuff. Plug and play TV, looks like Disney, just like a manual. For example, he had loads of these, yeah, display purposes only. So I've got Legend of Zelda. See, this is the stuff I'm keeping for myself, I think. Resident Evil. Mercenaries 3D, Mario Luigi, and Fire Emblem. But there's literally like 10 of that, 5 of that, another 5 of that, like lots of that, and all the other sort of like loads of another like 20 or 30 different random DS games, whether it's like Xbox 360 games, all saying display purposes only. Yeah, so I thought, you know, I'll take that. Picking up loads of stuff. Tomb Raider 3 on yeah, the American version. I don't think I have this one. Look over there. I think I got 2, the American version. By NTSC. Tenchu 2, promo version. Grand Theft Auto Collector's Edition. I think it's all that. So I have a look at my collection version. Oh no, Grand Theft Auto double pack. So I might not have this. Because isn't there one that's free? Isn't there like a triple pack? Okay, that might be going to the collection. Another PS Vita this box display purposes only. Bit bigger box than the last one. Gold controller again, display purposes only. Super Mario Land 3D. This might be actually a proper box. Don't know what he's done with the console, but it's obviously ripped on the side. May have some inners in it, so yeah. Okay, Nintendo GameCube Wavebird receiver. Couple N64 memory cards. So it's always good putting them in and find out the saves. Okay, more flat Nintendo DS display purposes only, or advertising. So it's green, blue, white, and black. I think I picked up some of these the other day, originally from him, but I'm not sure which colour. So these are just going to go into a box until I'm able to sort them all out in years to come. But yeah, we're happy to get them. This is fucking tons of stuff. God, I wish Nintendo Club was like was still around, because this is just all full of Nintendo Club fucking unused, unused codes. God damn it. PlayStation demo, or looks like it came to PlayStation Magazine. I have another, like, he must have like a subscription every month from PlayStation Xbox Magazine for the last, like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 years, because there was a box about this big. They're all individually in, there's shitloads of them in. So I thought, well, I just picked it up and thought, yeah, have that. And they're probably not worth anything, they're probably worth 50p each or a quid, not even that. He was just going to chuck them out, so let's go on over. So, Super Mario Brothers. Case only again, but like I said, I think it's Mario 64 I actually got the cartridge for. Okay, N-Gage display not for sale. So, Sonic N. And it's sealed, but I really want to open it to see if there's anything inside. I don't think there's a game inside. Okay, yeah, there's a guy obviously on Facebook and that. He was selling some of these on the PlayStation group on Facebook. I was like, oh, I want them so bad. I was gutted I was missed out, but I was able to pick up some of these from here. I think he said he's going to get some more in. He's got another 20 of them coming in. I don't know if it's 20 different ones, but I already picked up some. But I'll still probably buy some off him because some of these aren't in the best condition. And I just have to sort the cases out maybe. That's why they're not in the best condition. So yeah, so it's just like the display purpose only. So you got the USB camera. There's the remote. So I might be able to sort those cases out. The silver stand. Is when I get a games room, obviously I've got my PlayStation stand and my metal stand, and I think these would look really cool in them. So that's all I'm planning for the future. I also got a blue controller one, or aqua controller. So I need to find a case for that one. One of these like cheap, I guess Amazon, eBay jokers, handhelds, PVP2. So I just put that on my convention table. I don't know, 10 quid. Just get rid of it. I just knew I know if I just put it on my table for 10 quid, I easily be able to get 10 quid for it. Get my money back. Okay, some official PlayStation Magazine discs. Is it official? Yeah. Codemasters music generator. 3D glasses. The official review of 2000 Formula 1 World Championship. Ooh. I thought it was just a demo. Then they got lots of electronic arts. You know, 2009. Q1, Q2, or April to June. What's this one? April to June. I don't know what I got two April to Junes. PlayStation 3 July promo, or 0, or 2008 promo, July. Demo disc. Once again, another PlayStation 3, September. July again, but it's version 2. March. A couple more official PlayStation demos. And a disc only by Psychnosis. Oh, what does it look like? can't even see. I think it says Aonacho or Onach. To me, that looks like Crazy Ivan. Which would be cool to have a spare disc, because I know I think it's a double pack Crazy Ivan. And also it's a link up, so I'm going to put this in one of the cases so you can just pick out one game and have a link up on it. I think so. I think if my memory serves me. That might be Crazy Ivan. And Crazy Ivan's a Cyanosis game, isn't it? And a silver wireless controller, empty thing. Okay, display purposes only. White PS4 box. Okay, I've got like a silver one, I've got an Uncharted one. There's about 4 or 5 different ones I've got. I've got various signs like this, PS4 sign. I've got a few other stuff, I'll be back. Okay, I got a few of these, just Prey little, I guess, what do you call it, little standees, big standees, advertising stands. Got another PS4 Watchdog one, this was a bit dented. This is all I can actually reach. And a Diablo 3 big fucking advertising box. Fuck my life. Yeah, lots of posters, which I've already kept some for myself. Leaflets. Yeah, there was tons of leaflets. Advertising this, advertising that. A couple of comics. Yeah. And that's that, really. Yeah, well worth 150 quid.